God is good, and today guys we're going to be talking about Dark Age of Camelot. Talked about it a little bit on the channel. As many of you know, I absolutely love this MMORPG. However, the live service kind of sucks now. Nobody hardly plays it, population is super low, and it's hard to even do anything in the game. Plus they really ruined the leveling up experience. I mean, you can get to 50 in absolutely no time, and as many of you know, I love the journey of an MMO. I like leveling up, I like progression and that kind of thing, and I like to feel it. I don't want it to be too fast. But the point of this video is that I am actually going to start playing on the Phoenix server quite regularly, a few times a week, etc. And I've decided to make a guild, and I figured there's enough people here on the channel, especially judging from the popularity of the last Dark Age of Camelot video I did, that why not bring along the community? Let's play together, let's make a guild, and let's play some Dark Age of Camelot. Now in this video, I am going to be explaining how to set up for the Phoenix server. There are some issues, it's an old game, I want you to have the best experience possible, so there's some fixes that actually alleviate very common issues with newer gaming rigs. I'm going to be walking through how to set it up, how to get everything going, and how to start playing Dark Age of Camelot. Very important information here if you want to be able to play with the Knights of Napalm in the guild. We did run a test session group yesterday and had a lot of fun. You'll see a lot of the clips from that right here in this video. Before we begin, I want to give a big major shout out to the members of Napalm. You are the sponsors of this channel. I could not do this without you. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're interested in helping support this channel, please click the join button down below for more information and a list of perks. And a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Rayco, Bounty Code, and Ray Cooper. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Okay, so let's start out with how to set up and play on the Phoenix server that we'll be playing on, which is a more classic, not perfect classic, but a much more classic experience. Now, first of all, you'll want to go to playphoenix.online. I will have a link to that in the description down below, of course. Now once you get here, what you're going to want to do is click start to play. Once you do that, it's going to scroll you down here to how to play. Now I also on my Discord have a kind of a picture kind of breaking down a lot of these steps in format, but here's a picture of that from my Discord channel. Now if you want to play with us and you want to voice chat and you want to get a little bit more of the guild experience, then you might want to join my Discord, which I will also have a link for in the description down below. Now obviously this is a Discord for my guild in Pantheon Rise of Fallen when that game launches, but we play other games, and for now we are going to be playing pretty heavily some Dark Age of Camelot, so make sure to join us so you can voice chat and communicate and probably help find groups, etc. It'll also help you with getting in the guild, to getting an invite, etc. Anyway, so what you want to do is first you want to get the live version of the game, okay? So once you click game client right here, it's just automatically going to start downloading. Now, I already have it, so I'm not going to do it, but automatically you're going to go ahead and you're going to save that, and that is going to actually put the patcher for live Dark Age of Camelot on your computer. Now you're going to run that, and it's going to patch up, and honestly, it doesn't take long, maybe depending on your internet speeds, but anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes, as long as you have a decent connection. So it doesn't take long. Now once it's completely patched up and it's good to go, it's time to move to the next step, which is to get their Phoenix launcher. Now when you click that, that's going to actually download a zipped file of their launcher. Now once you get that in a folder, wherever you decide to save that at, you'll want to go ahead and extract that. Now there'll be a few documents there, and all you want to do is just drag those to your Dark Age of Camelot folder, wherever you saved your Dark Age of Camelot from step 1. Just drag it into that folder, okay? You might get some prompts like, hey, you're replacing some files, click yes, 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 go through that, and now the game is ready for step 3, which is you're going to start their launcher. Now real quick here, I want to show you what their launcher looks like. You're going to have to go into your folder and find it, but it should look like this right here. So this is what you're looking for. Now you'll want to run it as administrator. You see that I've already got mine set up to where it does it automatically. And once you start this up, now it's going to check the files. If there's any patches to this, it will do it there. In my experience, there's either no patches or it's super quick. Alright, now there's a couple things you want to do here. First of all, you're going to need an account with Phoenix. So you're going to want to register a new account. Now when you do this, you're going to have to accept their terms and conditions. You're gonna have to say yes, yes, yes. I understand. I'm not gonna break these rules, right? Might want to read those to make sure. Multiple accounts are not permitted. They don't want people botting, and they heavily enforce that because botting can ruin this game. All right, then you're gonna make your username. You're gonna put in your email. You're gonna make a password, and it's going to email you a confirmation. So it doesn't take long. Couple of minutes, you'll get that. First, you'll get one saying you signed up, okay? Then you'll get another email that actually will tell you, hey, we need to make sure this is a valid email, etc. You click yes, okay? And then you're ready to log in. So then you're going to use your username, you're going to put in your password, make sure you switch it to US1NY, and then log in. Now, here's a problem that's going to happen to almost everybody. You're going to try to log in, and you're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck on this screen right here. That's going to happen to a ton of people. It's going to get almost done or whatever, and it's never going to load, okay? And I'm going to tell you how to fix that now. Okay, to fix that, what you're going to want to do is, first of all, you need to find your folder for Dark Age of Camelot. Now, once you do, okay, and once you open up your Phoenix DAoC folder, you're going to click the phoenixfixer.exe. So you're going to pull that up, and you're going to see an option for downgrade. Click that, it'll do a real quick thing, then run the Phoenix launcher again. That will fix the loading screen error. Now let me talk about another very common issue when trying to play on Phoenix server, or actually Dark Age in general, even on the live server. And that's that you get this horrible lag. And I mean really bad. I mean it's like every 10 seconds you get this kind of stutter. Okay, and that's because the game client is so old. So there's a way to fix that as well. What you want to do is you want to go down here to your search bar, you want to type in services, bam, right here, services app, click that. Now you're going to want to scroll all the way down to get to NVIDIA, right here. This is what you're looking for, the NVIDIA Display Container LS. You're going to right click it, and you can see I've already done it, but you want to click stop. Okay, once you do that, you are good to go. You will have no lag, everything should work. Now, one more thing I want to walk you through to make sure that you don't mess it up, okay? Because it's super important if you want to be able to play with us. Now, I'm not telling you what round to pick, of course. You pick whatever round you want to play in. However, we will be playing, as far as my guild, we'll be playing in the Albion server. Now, if you'd like to get on my Discord and start a group for Midgard or Hibernia, then you go right ahead. Now, you want to make sure you click US1 New York. That's the server we're playing on. Click log in. Now you can see it loaded right up. Now we're going to go to Albion. That's where we'll be playing. Now these are 3 different realms, and they war with each other, and they cannot play together. They're like they're each own game with their own classes, with their own races and everything. So once you go to Albion here, you can see I have a ton of Paladins. Just go ahead and ignore that. I'm kind of obsessed. And what you're going to do is you're going to create your character, okay? So you're going to pick an empty slot, and you're going to make one, okay? And you'll have plenty of options here as far as race goes. Now, you cannot pick the Minotaur. That is something added in a later expansion. This is more classic Shrouded Isles type era, so you cannot pick the Minotaur. Also, you cannot pick the Heretic or the Mauler. These two at the bottom were classes added later in the game and are not available on the Phoenix server. These are your options available in Albion. Now, the really cool thing is, if I go back to Realm here, I just want to kind of show you. It looks like I did start. I can't believe I did that. I apparently felt like a hippie one day. Didn't even level them up to 2. But anyway, what I wanted to show you here is that there are totally different races in each faction, depending on what you pick. And look at this, totally different classes as well. So you got all these races, all the classes. I mean, that's insane. This game is pretty epic. But anyway, and then it's the same for Midgard. Oh, wow, I got a pretty high level thing. Things are pretty awesome. So let's hit create here. So here we go. Once again, totally different races. This game is fantastic. And it makes the RVR really good that you're going against classes that you don't actually even have in your realm. So you got to kind of learn what you're good against, etc. You can't practice doing duels in your own realm. You really got to learn the game. Anyway, guys, that's what we have. That's how you play the game. Come join us. Make sure you join the Discord so you can voice chat with us, etc. And I'm really looking forward to playing with you guys in Dark Age of Camelot. Such an excellent MMORPG. We're going to be dungeon running. We're going to be, I'll even do some power leveling to help people catch up when you get too far behind, and all that kind of thing. So be sure to join us here on the Phoenix server, and as you pile in the description, I'll have my character name that I mainly play on, or I'll have a few of them, so you can send me a tale, add me to your friends list, etc. And basically what we need is we just need a full party so we can start the guild, which in this game, by the way, a full party is 8 people. I'll be doing more content about Dark Age of Camelot, and of course I'll be covering Pantheon Rise of Fallen. That's my future upcoming MMO home, and lots of other things here on the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and join us in some Dark Age of Camelot if you want to have some old school MMO magic and fun. And until the next time, guys, God bless and happy gaming.